Hello, my name is Candida Sullivan and I'm an author, and I wanted to read you my second Zippy book in the series today. This is Zippy's Big Difference. Even everyone that is called by name, for I have created him for my glory. I have formed him, yea, I have made him. Isaiah 43:7, King James Version. This is a story about a zebra named Zippy who was different. Is it possible to cancel a prayer? Zippy wondered. He was in trouble. Big, super duper kind of trouble. He tried to remember the prayer that changed everything. He cringed as he recalled it. Hi, God, it's Zippy. Would you please tell the rain to stop and the clouds to go away? I can't play with my friends, and that makes me sad. And I know you want me to be happy. Amen. But somehow, his prayer had gotten all messed up. Zippy didn't mean for all the clouds to fall from the sky. Surely his mom would understand. He really didn't think she would, though. Oh, God, I think you've misunderstood me. I didn't want you to make the clouds fall onto the ground. When my mom finds out, I will be in so much trouble. Cancel my prayer, God. I take it all back, Zippy confessed. Zippy felt relieved. He knew God would fix it all, but when he glanced outside, nothing had changed. Oh, this is bad. Really, really bad, Zippy stammered. I will be grounded forever and ever and maybe longer, he imagined aloud. Zippy raced outside and tried to think of a plan. He had to get the clouds back in the sky immediately. He rolled up one of the clouds and hurled it toward the sky. Thump! It landed in his face. He wiped the cold, wet cloud away and hurried to find his friends. Zippy's friends were rolling around in the clouds, laughing and playing. Zippy explained his dilemma, and he begged them to help him. Golly pondered Zippy's request and shoved a huge cloud into his mouth. These are delicious, he stated. Don't eat them, Zippy yelled. They have to go back in the sky. Just then the other zebras shoved clouds into their mouths too. They were ignoring Zippy and eating the clouds. Zippy flopped down on a log and sighed. What am I going to do? He asked. What's wrong, Zippy? Naomi asked from a tree branch. Zippy explained it all to her. Oh, Zippy, you didn't make the clouds fall to the ground. That's snow, Naomi explained. So I didn't do anything wrong, Zippy asked. Then what about my prayer? Well, that was a selfish prayer, Zippy. You wanted it to stop raining because it would make you happy. You didn't think about the animals, trees, and plants that need the rain, Naomi explained. Zippy dropped his head and nodded. Prayer is very special, and we need to make sure our heart is right when we do it, Naomi stated. How can I make sure my heart is right for the prayer, Zippy asked. First of all, God is the one who gives our hearts the desire to pray. So listen to your heart, Zippy, Naomi continued. And sometimes he gives more than one person the same prayer to pray. In the Bible, God tells us that when two or more come together in prayer, that he will hear it. Just then, Golly and his friends approached. That's wonderful news, Zippy, Golly declared. We can all pray for God to give you black stripes. Then you will never be teased or stared at for looking different. Zippy smiled. Golly's plan sounded wonderful. Will that work? Will God hear our prayers? Zippy asked with new excitement. I don't know, Zippy, said Naomi. What if God has a great purpose for giving you all white stripes? What if he has a beautiful plan for your life? God doesn't make mistakes. So your stripes have a reason. It wasn't an accident that you received all white stripes, she explained. If it's so great, then why does everyone stare at me? Why do they tease me and laugh? Why do they always ask what happened to me? Zippy asked. Maybe you are their window to God. When they see you, it reminds them miracles are real and anything is possible with God, Naomi explained. But how? Zippy questioned. When you helped your friends escape the hyenas and crocodiles, you showed incredible courage. You showed everyone it was possible to be brave despite the width of your stripes. You gave the zebras hope, Naomi answered. Really? Zippy asked. Naomi nodded. Zippy watched as Golly whispered to the zebras, and they whispered to the crocodiles. The crocodiles whispered to the birds, and they called to the others, even the hyenas. In unison, all of the animals in grassy plains bowed their heads to pray. Zippy knew it was possible for God to fix his stripes. He knew God could do it in a moment. With time seeming to stand still, everyone waited for his response. For a moment, Zippy wanted those black stripes. He wanted to be normal just like everyone else. But then he also wanted all of the beautiful things that God had planned just for him. Zippy didn't know what to do. He thought about all the nights he had cried. He thought about the bullies who teased him. And then he remembered all about the animals he had helped. Stop, Zippy yelled. Why? Golly asked. We're about to help you get black stripes. I don't want black stripes, Zippy confessed. God gave me all white stripes for a reason. He made me exactly like he wanted me to be. And I don't want to change them. I like being different. All of the animals stared at Zippy in amazement. They pondered his statement. Just then, Golly declared, I'm different too. See, my left ear is a little longer than my right one. Well, I'm bigger than all the other crocodiles, and my teeth are crooked, Mr. Crocodile piped up. What about me? One of the hyenas asked. I'm purple. Have you ever seen a purple hyena before? Don't forget about me, another hyena exclaimed. I'm pink, and I'm a boy. And so it went in the land of grassy plains that everyone found their difference. But Zippy thought his difference was the best of all because he could hide in the snow better than anyone else. The end. And so I just wanted to take just a moment and talk about differences because I know how hard that can be. Ever since I can remember, I just wanted to be just like everybody else. I didn't want to be different. I didn't want to have these scars. I just wanted to fit in and just be like everybody else. But God had a plan and a purpose for me far greater than anything that I could have ever imagined. He gave me these scars so that I could help people. When people see me use my hands and when they see me do things that are hard and they see me overcome things and go through challenges, then it gives them hope that they can do those things as well. And sometimes I think about my life, all I wanted was to be like everyone else. And God had a great purpose. He had something special for me. We are all unique. We all have special gifts. We all have talents. And if we just go to God, instead of trying to change the things about ourselves that we don't like, if we just embrace our differences and put them before the Lord and ask Him to help us use them in a way that'll bring honor and glory to His name, then He'll show us what He wants us to do with our special gifts. And then it's up to us how we're going to use them. But today, I'm so thankful that He didn't hear those prayers, that He didn't change me like I had wanted Him to and take it all away, that He blessed me to keep my difference. And now that I can use that to have more compassion and more kindness and to love on other people even more. And I just feel like it just helps me to be a better person because it helps me to be humble. There's so many things I can't do and I have to rely on God more. And I'm thankful for it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day.